Hi guys, this is Tracy, and today's project we are going to be making a cute little Halloween pumpkin. I told myself I wasn't going to do a project this week because things are crazy in my life right now. My son is getting married next month. I've got 100 things to do, but I had a design stuck in my head and I wanted to go ahead and make this guys for you real quick. So let's go ahead and jump into the supplies that we're going to need. I am using my Explorer 2. You can use any of your Cricut machines. I have a light grip mat, various colors of cardstock. I have a piece of HTV that we're going to add to the top of that, a brayer, my weeding tools, and this is just a stylus. So if you have a machine that takes a scoring stylus, you'll be using this. A bone folder to help fold so it has a sharper crease line. This is the glue that I'm going to be using, the Beacon 3-in-1. I have some foam dots. I'm using my Easy Press. You can use any heat source that you have. You just have to adjust your temperature. Heat resistant mat, my Teflon sheet. But I think that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into Design Space and I'll show you how to get it all set up so we can cut out our cute little Halloween project. Okay, so here we are inside of Cricut Design Space. This is what your SVG is going to look like when it lands on your screen. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and ungroup this. And this part is cut out of HTV. And then the rest is all cardstock, obviously. But I want to go ahead and ungroup this. You've got two pieces for your stem and then your little squiggly thing there. And these right here, there's 4 pieces here. This is the back part of the pumpkin. And I'm going to go ahead with my machine. I'm going to be using the Explorer 2 today, and I do have a scoring stylus, so I'm going to use my scoring stylus for this. But if you do not have one, if you're using the Cricut Joy or the Joy Extra and you don't have a scoring stylus, you don't really need it. You can just go ahead and fold these in half. But to show you how to add this little score line here, we come over to Shapes, grab this little line here, and we're going to take note of what size this is. This is 4.726. So I want to come over here and change this to 4.726, hit enter. And then I'm going to duplicate this so that I have 4 of them. Now I'm going to grab this top line, hit my shift button and grab the top shape, align, center, and then come down here and attach. And I'm going to do that with the rest of these here. Align, center, attach. Grab this one, hit your shift button, grab your next shape, align, center, attach. Okay, so we have the 4 back pieces, and then we have the rest. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this. I've already named it once. I'm going to go ahead and save it so that it keeps my update here. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these. Like I said, I'm using my Explorer 2. You just pick your machine from here. And click Make. And this is the screen that has all your layers. This is going to be cut out of HTV, so I want to make sure that I mirror this. And then the rest of them are going to be all cut out of cardstock, and I'm going to be using medium pressure. But this one right here, this is telling you that this is going to be having a score line, and then it's going to be a basic cut. So if you made a mistake and you didn't attach something, you may have a floating line in here, so just go back and you can attach your score line there. And then the rest of them is all going to be cut out of cardstock as well. Now I'm going to move this to another mat so that so it doesn't take so long to cut. You just have to remember that this is going to be cut out of brown and this is going to be cut out of green. So when you put your cardstock on your mat, just make sure you have it in the correct place. But I'm going to go ahead and cut these. I have my machine, even though there's dials on my Explorer 2, I'm just going to leave it on custom. And I'm going to cut the top. The black is going to be cut out of Everyday Iron-On. And then the rest of them I'm going to cut out of medium cardstock. So here's my Everyday Iron-On, and then there's the medium cardstock. So I'm going to get that cut, and then I'll show you how to put this all together so we can make ourselves a cute little pumpkin project. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut my HTV. Just remember that your shiny side goes down. If you need to switch to a standard grip mat, you can, but my mat is fairly new, so I'm all right with using just this one today. All right, for this one I need my scoring stylus, which that's what this is right here. You can see this arrow. That's the way that it goes in, and you'll just listen till it clicks. And then just close your housing. And your machine's going to score it first, and then it will cut it after that. Okay, now that all of our cardstock has been cut, let's go ahead and turn this off. Push that out of the way. I'm going to turn my Easy Press on while I finish weeding this piece of vinyl here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the power button, and I'm going to have it warm up I'm probably going to do about 250. You don't need a whole lot of heat with this. It's just to get your vinyl to release. So while that is warming up, I'm going to go ahead and finish weeding this, and then we'll get it all put together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and get all our pieces here. Top, another top, and then I'm just going to go ahead, and that noise means that our Easy Press is ready, so let's go ahead and just keep going here. You can see your score line here, but if you don't have a score line, just go ahead and fold it in half. See, you can tell I wasn't planning on doing a tutorial, didn't bother to paint my nails. Things are just a crazy mess over here. The craft room is destroyed. Got projects everywhere. I'm in the midst of making some coasters for my son and my future daughter-in-law's wedding. I'm going to be using my laser to make some cork coasters for them. So I'm excited about that project. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to glue these together. So I'm going to put glue on this side here. Alright, and then while I'm holding that, put these two together. I have found that no matter what I do, these don't line up right. So as long as your bottom is straight, you're good to go. You want it to be able to stand up on its own. So make sure that your flat parts on the bottom are lined up. Okay, and then that's going to be the back. It's going to stand like that. So with the seams on the inside, just go ahead and lay this down. And we're going to put the stem in there and the little leaf part. So I'm going to glue my stem together. This project goes together really quick, guys. I think this would be really fun for a project with one of your crafting buddies. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. Anything in the fall is my favorite. And just go ahead and glue this. Give it a chance to dry, but for the sake of the video, we're going to keep going here. just stick a little right here. I had a paper towel close by, but I dropped it somewhere. And then this is going to get glued right on top of that. And it's going to help hold that down. And then while that's drying a little bit, we're going to put our HTV on here. All right, just go ahead and get that centered as best you can. And then I'm going to put my Teflon sheet on top of this. And like I said, this does not take very long. Just want to get the vinyl to release. So don't go back and forth, just leave it, push it down. You can use whatever heat source you need for this. Okay, and then just pull up slow and see if it released. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. And then you can either glue this on top or you can use foam dots. I'm going to use foam dots for mine. The foam squares. Guess I should have brought this in a little bit closer so you guys could see better. Hope you can see all right. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little dot of glue on each one. Just gives me a little extra time to help position the pumpkin on there so it doesn't stick automatically. Okay, and then we're just going to line this right up on here. Okay, and then we're going to fan out the back. Now we have our standing pumpkin. I'll get a picture of it so you guys can see how it looks, but I think it turned out so cute. There's that one there, and then I also made a smaller one. Took this one down to, I think this is 3 inches, 3.5 inches, I can't really remember. But you can make them different sizes, and you don't have to put anything on here. But I think it would be really cute too if you personalize them, if you wanted to put like maybe your kids' names on here. I think those would be cute up on the windowsill. I think I'll do that for my grandson. Put his little name on there. But that is a cute little Halloween decoration, something for fall that you guys can do. If you have any questions, guys, drop them in the comments, let me know. Really quick project for you guys to throw together. I'll leave a list of all the supplies that I use and of course the name of the fonts, both fonts, and the links to where you can find those. This is design number 215. You can find it in the freebie library. I will leave a link for that also. Like I said, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. Go ahead and give this video a like and a thumbs up if you liked it, guys. It really helps me out with YouTube and their algorithm. I think that's it, guys. So have a great day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.